you haven't watched that first video, go back now, watch it, and then come back to this video. In the first video, I'm saying that I'm Polish.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550.
So these guys told me to step in and apologize for the lateness of this video. I mean, if you are still watching this, I am still surprised.
Welcome back to our channel!
And we know it's been a really long time since we last posted.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a week and this week lasts now for 5 weeks. But we really have a good
weekly videos!
Weekly videos.
So today Tim is actually taking me through his world as a child, and we have all these nice treats right here on the table to share with you guys. Well, you ain't gonna taste that, but
yeah, that's the best part. We're sharing with you, but we're not sharing with you.
It's terrible. We're terrible. You two.
We're gonna look like we're gonna eat sweets and they will hit like for that. I mean, that's a perfect thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go a little bit back in time when I was really. First of all, small boy, because now I'm obviously
an old man.
No, I meant fat, big boy.
What you see on the table here is a result of Tim.
it's the result of why my belly is as big as it is. I'm really excited to show my girlfriend all of them.
But before I try them, I want to know, what are your favorite sweets here on this table?
Dumle.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Carry on.
I have to say that this one I like. This one I like.
Okay. The next one I want to introduce you is Michałki's Hanki. There is two actually, we have two types here of Michałki. One is the original one, I'd say, Michałki's Hanki, the most popular. And the other one is from a brand called Mieszko. They are also good, but everyone in Poland buys the silver ones. If you're in Poland, you have to buy Michałki. Michałki. Silver Michałki.
Okay.
So Michałki is a chocolate filled with, what's it? Like peanuts.
Peanut chocolate. The only thing about chocolate is that I like sort of like milk chocolate and white chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate.
He's really trying to not swallow the whole thing before she finished talking. That's love.
Dark chocolate with maybe something stuffed in it, like orange, like sticky orange, like a Jaffa cake. But anyway, I can see that as dark chocolate already. I can see he's already eating it. My experience with Michałki, I like it. It's not my favorite. I think so far Dumle is winning, but but I think it's a bit too much going on in my mouth. You know, like there's like too much texture. Like there's the soft on the outside, and there's like chewy, almost like marshmallowy kind of thing in the inside. Let me decide the next one that we have, because there's actually some that I'm really interested to try.
Okay.
Because we bought these sweets like weeks ago, but I haven't actually tried any because I was just saving my reaction for this.
And I ate loads of them.
He ate loads on the road, and I was just like, stop eating them. Yeah, so I think this is Damla.
I've never actually heard about. I don't even think it's a Polish sweet. But I saw that
we bought it in Poland.
Yeah, you were taking it, so also I'll let her take.
Okay, so it's like a white, chewy kind of thing.
Yeah, I just ate one, so you can try it and tell me, what do you think of a cherry damla?
Kind of reminds me of like Chewits. It's not a chocolate, it's a sweet. Reminds me of like Chewits or Mounds. You know, like Mounds?
Yeah.
Those chewy sweets.
Yeah.
Funny fact, back in the old days, people used to give their children really chewy sweets so that when they're driving in the car or when they have a long journey, the children are just like...
Quiet. Works
I
fine.
really like this one.
Okay. Do you like it more than Domla?
Domla's a chocolate. This is a sweet. It's trying to trick me out. Too different. Okay.
Alright.
Now, next
You
one.
want to choose another one or?
Yeah. I think the next one that I'll choose is Mihashki.
Mihashki is basically like Michałki, but it's a different company. So,
Oh, this one is more nutty than so that chocolate is like a little bit nutty. I actually liked it. I can see myself having this, like if I needed something sweet after dinner, and I'm like, I don't feel like having a huge dessert. I would actually have that because it's quite satisfying. It has like nuts. It's almost like a dessert itself. I'm actually gonna think of melting it on ice cream. Am I ruining your childhood now?
yeah. What?
Yeah.
Please don't be offending me anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so the next one, you show me which one we're having next.
The next one is Toffino Choco. It's like Toffino, as it says. Toffee sweet. So go ahead. I'll try it with you because I actually love it. I actually ate it.
I know that I will like this because I like lots of toffee sweets. You know.
So, ta-da! That's how it looks like.
I'm struggling to open this. 5
3,
bag.
2, 1.
Wow, that's quite rich in flavour. There's something in the middle of it. It's chocolate. It's like a little chocolate bit wrapped in toffee. That is pretty nice.
That's my second favorite.
Okay, I have to admit that I did try one in Poland, and it was this one.
You actually tried it in Spain.
Oh yeah. This one is called Krówka, and
It's like kaule.
and I have to say it is too much for me.
Guys, it's too much!
Yeah, it is a little bit too much for me. I'm not going to try it again, but you can try it if you want to, or you can eat it afterwards, which I know will be gone later. Okay, so this one here is called Zozole.
Zozole is like a sour sweets, mossy inside. So I'm really looking forward to trying it.
Alright. Oh. Wow. Now that tastes like my childhood. That tastes like my childhood. It's so sugary. It's like, it's beyond sugary. It's like sour and sugary. But believe it or not, I've had sweets that are even more sour and more sugary. It fizzes in your mouth. It's like one of those lollipops that have chewing gum in the middle. But yeah, I really like this one. I think I'm gonna take away this one. And since he doesn't like it, that's good for me.
May I choose the next one?
Okay.
It's also from Gopana. It's called Kreszki. Kreszki, I don't know why it's called Kreszki because Krzeszek is actually George in the name.
The funny thing about this chocolate is that I hid this chocolate away because he kept on eating eating them.
No, but no, hold on. Because we had like a small crispy, like, you know, like tiny one, like that. And this one are actually big one, and I knew that they are big ones, so I don't know why you did it, because I knew that they are there.
Okay. So, Greshki is like waffle chocolate.
It's like a waffle chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a huge one, but I just want to try it.
I'll just have one bite. Oh, it's dark chocolate again.
But you will love it.
I just told you. It's nice. For a dark chocolate. For a dark chocolate waffle, it is nice. I wouldn't say it would be my first reach, you know. But okay, it's good.
The thing about this kasztanki, tiktaki, and the skrówkowe.
Yeah, all these three chocolates. Just show it to them.
Kasztanki and tiktaki will be similar.
Yeah.
Skrówkowe will be like krówka, I'd say. Well, naturally. Well,
yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one are similar.
Wow. There's a lot going on here. It has a caramel, I wouldn't say caramel, like toffee finish to it.
With avocado?
It's very nice. It's very nice. It's just too much sweets going on in my mouth at the same time. But I think it's very nice. It's very tasty. You don't like it? No. And I think the very last one that is here is this Easter egg.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's a Polish sweet or chocolate, but because they look so cute.
Exactly. Listen to that, guys. Because it looks so cute.
And it was in Poland.
It was in Poland. And carry on. And this.
I don't know where you're trying to get to this.
That you took them. I was like, no, we'll have that in Ireland. And you were like, cute. I was like,
okay, so it's just a little chocolate egg. Oh, they made one mistake. They put some fruity flavor in it. That for me, it's like it's a mistake. It has some rice cake inside the middle.
yeah.
To make it crunchy.
Yeah.
It has the sweetness of chocolate, milk chocolate, which is perfect. It's just the fruit taste of it. Huge mistake. Huge mistake.
Came to an end. And guys, that's the Polish sweets. If you're going to Poland, which one is your actually favorite sweet here?
Okay, so my favorite sweet.
Top 3.
Okay, so my top 3, I would say, would be the Dumle.
Damla.
The Dumle and Damla. The Zozole. And
But we can try it.
yeah. I think that's my top 3. Yeah.
My top 3 is definitely Dumle, Toffino, and I'd say Grzeszki. So if you're going to Poland, you definitely have to buy Dumle, Toffino, Grzeszki. Be doing that. It's definitely Dumle, Toffino, Grzeszki, and we agreed actually both on Dumle, so Dumle is, I'd say,
the winner. Thank you so much for coming to the channel and watching with us till the very end.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And hit the bell.
And hit the bell, yeah.
Yeah. And see you next week. This time, seriously, next week. Okay? This time,
Next year.
there will be no
Next
jokes.
year. In the next video.
Yeah.
Signing off. Lots of love.
Polish sweets. The winner is Dumle. Yeah.
Okay.
But we promise it will be weekly. We will get there. We'll get there. It's just it's just one sometime.
Maybe we should have said monthly videos. Hi guys! Wow, you actually screamed in my ear. Like I wasn't expecting that level.
I already put the sweet in my mouth.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know who's supposed to be tasting. It's supposed to be me tasting the Polish sweets, but Tim has already started eating all of them.
Say something in Polish to our audience.
I'm trying to stop myself from all the swear words I've learned, but
Not for me.
who else would it be?
Can you just imagine that 7-year-old tricky me that was going to the shower in my house like, I got sweet, and then I was coming there.
Yeah.